Let's set up my January 2025 Frankenplanner. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Cecilia. Thanks so much for stopping by. And if you're returning, thanks so much for coming back. I really do appreciate all of you stopping by. So today we're going to be setting up my January 2025 Frankenplanner. And the reason I say January and not 2025 is because I do change my cover up every month. And that is just something I do to keep things fresh and keep myself motivated and inspired by my planner. So that's why I do that. So that's why I say January 2025. But I have a couple of planners here. I'm going to go ahead and move them out of the way and we will get started. Okay, so this is the planner that I'm going to be using for 2025. And I'm going to be using the cover only for January, but the guts I probably will use throughout the year. And I'm going to go ahead and take the cover off because I don't want to use these discs. As you can see, I have some metal discs here. These are the teal metal discs from Happy Planner, and I thought those would go really well with this cover. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off. And let's see here. I like the inside of this cover as well. It's very plain and neutral. Oops, what did I do here? What did I do? Okay, there it goes. So let me go ahead and take 9 of these off because I need 9 discs for this planner because it is a classic size. And I do keep them on these rings and I mark them with a tag so that I know where they came from because I do collect the metal disc. So let's go ahead and put these on here. If you are not familiar with putting new discs on, all you have to do is put the 2 covers together and then you could just roll the disc right in there and it works out perfect. So we're going to get that done here. And I chose this cover because those little lines on the cover remind me of confetti, and since January is the new year, I decided I wanted to use those. So look at how pretty, and it pulls out the teal color that's in here. So that's going to be my base for my planner. And I'm going to be using 4 different planners for this Frankenplanner. Okay, so I'm going to come back to that planner that I just pulled the cover off of because I have some other things that I want to put in here first. One of the first things I'm going to put in here is a dashboard, and I'm going to put this in here because I have some extra sheets that I'm working on, and I'm going to put them right here, like my word of the year. I haven't started it, so I'm going to put that here once I'm ready to put that in. But I do need the name page, so I'm going to go ahead and put this name page first. We'll go ahead and put that name page first, and then this will be my section for my extras, like my word of the year and that. I'm going to put that right behind it. And the first section that I'm going to put in here is a section for time blocking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a combination of this planner and this planner here. So I'm going to go ahead and take out, oh, I like this one. Maybe I'll use this one instead. I'm going to go ahead and take out this divider. It says 2020, but I'm okay with that because we're just going to pull the divider right out. I want to use these dividers instead of the other one. And then look how pretty that looks with these discs. And I will probably cover that up. Maybe I'll find a sticker to put over that 0. But I'm okay with doing that. So let's see. This is the planner. This is the Study Habits Planner. And this is the planner that I'm going to use for my time blocking and for also my like a brain dump kind of inbox. And you'll see here, I have to go to January because this is a student planner. So it did start in August. So we're going to go over here to January. I'm not going to take this out, although I do wish I could. Maybe I will. I'm just going to pull this out here. And this is what this layout looks like. It has this page here, and then it has this to-do list. And let me read this to you because when I did my flip through, I did not read this. But this is the study habits, and it says plan, list which projects take priority this month, organize, maximize your efficiency, prioritize and schedule your time, initiate, write down ways that can help you start strong, note to self, check in to see what you are doing is working, and then track and evaluate what worked to help you succeed, what needs improvement for next month. So this is the study habit layout, and I'm going to use this for my time blocking. And I'm still debating on this here, because I could use that calendar. I'm going to let me go ahead and move this out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and put the calendar in here, but what I might do is cut that tab off so that it sits right behind the other one. And as you can see, I'm having a little trouble here. Okay. I think I had too many sheets there. Usually it works, but I don't think I put them in there right. So I think what I probably will do is just maybe paper clip this together. If I can find some paper clips here handy. I'll just paper clip this. So I'm going to put that there, and I might cut that tab off. I think it goes the other way. I might cut this tab off so it doesn't say January, and especially because normally the January starts up here, but because this was a study habits planner, it's different because the planner started in August. So that's the way it's going to look. I will probably just redate this and use this as well. So this is going to be, I will fill this out to help me with my goals, what I want to do with this whole time blocking thing. And then this is going to be like my inbox. So I probably will put a dashboard here. So maybe I'll put this one in here. And this dashboard right here came from the Happy Hostess dashboard pack. I'm just going to set that one in there. And then this will be what I call my inbox or my brain dump, like the things that I want to get done for the month. So I will put that in there. And eventually I may need some more sheets like this. And I do have some, I think, in the monthly layout that I could just kind of add in here. And they may be a little bit different, but I think it'll still work. So this is what that layout looks like. And I'm planning to time block in here because I do want to be more productive in 2025. I found in 2024 I was not as productive. So I want to time block and set myself up with a schedule that would work throughout the day. This one starts at 7 and finishes at 9. And then it also has these extra boxes down here. It has a weekly tracker, a goals, and then it has like 3 priorities. So I do like that about this. This layout I probably will not decorate very much. So just so you guys know, I don't know if you'll see that on the channel. I'm not really planning to decorate it, but that may change. So that is the first section. And I probably will put another dashboard in there. And then the next section that we're going to move into is actually my weekly section. So I'm going to go ahead and put one of these top tab dividers, and these are from Personalize My Planner. She sent to me these top tabs, and I've been using them in my December planner, so I thought I would pull them over to my January planner. And then here is where we are coming back to this planner that we took the cover off, and we're just going to pull January out of here. And this is a vertical layout. So this one I would have to redate if I wanted to use this. And I probably will, because I'm trying to figure out how I want to use that monthly. And I also want to use the dashboard. Oh, where is the dashboard? I forgot to put the dashboard in there. I also want to use the currently, not the dashboard, I said dashboard, the currently page. I do want to start using the currently page. And this one is a little bit different because this is an older planner. So this is different than the newer versions. So there is the weekly layout, and that's kind of my catch-all. So that's where I put everything on a daily basis. So that's where that goes. And then the next section is going to be my social media. And the thing I was really thinking about doing this time was just putting all the weeks together for every planner. But I may try that at some point, but I decided to go ahead and set it up like I had it last year. And what I mean by a week's together is having this week and then the social media week right behind it. It would mean that I had to paperclip a lot together. So that's why I didn't do it. But I am thinking about that because it would be nice just to kind of flip pages and be where you need to be. But I don't know. I may come back to that. So for my social media, I decided I'm going to use the monthly layout. And this is a monthly layout planner that I started using in 2023, but then I didn't finish it, or I started it at the end of the year. So I have some months that are still available. And I do have a full planner that's not used. But because I'm going to try this layout out, that's why I didn't dig into the new planner. So I'm going to try this out. And that means I have to switch up some of the months, but that's okay. We're going to figure that out. So January, I know I used a page. So let's go ahead and take January out. So here is where I know I have this available, but see, I use this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to July and pull some from there because I started using this in August. And if I keep up with it, that's why I'm going to pull it from back here, is because I have a few months to try it out and see if I like it. And if I do keep up with it, then what I will do is just buy another planner or use the other one that I have, because I do have another one. So I don't mind switching it up. So here we go. This is going to be January. And I'll probably cover this up. I don't know if I'll use the name page. Maybe I could. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will, since it's got that on the back. I'll just go ahead and use a name page. And then this is the January dashboard, currently page. I keep calling it a dashboard. And then here is January. Oops, what happened here? Oh, I forgot to pull. Oh, it's over here. I'm like, where did I do with it? Here it is. So this is the monthly, and I probably will redate this one because I think I want to use the monthly for social media. And then what I'll have to redate here, let me show you. I'll just put this in here. And that's what I like about this planner. It doesn't have too much that you have to redate. So I'm just going across that out. And I think there's another page that has July. And I could just put a January sticker there. And then that's going to be for January. And let me see if there was anything else behind that. Yeah, there is the end page. So let me see if January I used it. I may have it. Oh yeah, see here. Oh, hopefully I haven't used it. No, this page. So I'll go ahead and take this one out. And this one says January already, so it's good. So that's what I'll do in the future months. Oh, well, I think January is the only one that I had used. So February, I don't have to do that. But if I like the way this turns out, then I will just go ahead and keep using it. But if not, maybe I'll switch back to my dashboard planner or to a teacher layout. But that's what I'm planning to use for my social media. And I don't know how I'm planning. I know I'll decorate this. So what I think, instead of decorating these pages, what I think I'll do, I may decorate them, but instead of doing a weekly plan with me with these pages, what I think I'll do is I'll do a plan with me with this page and maybe decorate some of those. And then I'll do the monthly plan with me decoration. And that'll give me 2 plan with me's for the month instead of the 4 that I was doing with the dashboard planner. So we'll see how that works. I'm going to play around with that. But that is for social media, and I'm excited to use that. Okay, so the next section that is going in here is my home section. And what I'm going to put in here is this is going to be similar to last year. And I have a couple things here. So what I have, let me put this aside, is my zone cleaning that I use. And this is a combination of the Fly Lady and also the Secret Slob. So it's not everything that the Fly Lady does. I kind of made it work for me. And this was a vertical layout that I just transitioned into my cleaning. And I've had this for a couple years. You may have even seen it in my lineup last year, but I hadn't filled it out because I needed to make a copy. And I did make a copy, and I wanted to mention that I had made a copy on regular paper because I ran out of the other paper, but then I remembered that I could print directly on the Happy Planner paper. As you can see, this is directly on the Happy Planner paper, and it worked out great because it gave me a thicker paper. And if you ever need to print directly on Happy Planner paper, it works out great. You do see the 2 lines here, barely though, but that's because it was a vertical layout. So I printed directly on the vertical layout for this. So that is my cleaning section, and I will probably cover this up because I forgot to cover that up. But I also made this, and this is a decluttering bingo, and I figured that I could work my way through this, and maybe if I complete a bingo, I can treat myself to maybe a sticker book or something. So I wanted to add that in here. And these stickers are from Live Love Posh. I created this in Excel, and then I just put the stickers on it. I thought it came out cute. So I probably will just glue those together like that, and it'll just transition right to that. And there was another page I thought I had. Nope, I guess I don't. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to add in here is a sheet that says the last time you, and it's just a sheet where you could write down the last time you did certain things. I have a couple of these sheets. They came from a Happy Notes journal, I think, and I could just white these out and switch the category. So I want to do that. And normally I put a dashboard between these, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want it to bulk up too much. So what I thought about doing is maybe just putting the tabs. So these are Happy Planner tabs. They're sticky tabs that you could put up here. And then there's also some Avery tabs, and then there's also Dollar Tree ones. I couldn't find my Dollar Tree ones, but I know that they have them very cheap. They're $1.25. So what I think I'm going to do is just put tabs this time around. Normally I'll use a Happy Planner, but we'll use these. And I'm just going to put a tab up here, and then that way I can tab it with what I want. So let's see. That one's there, so I think I'm going to set this one right here. And I'm just going to tab it like that. And these are, I think they're removable too, so you can remove them. So that'll be the last time I did things. And then the next tab I'm going to put is my project tab. So I'm going to add these different project sheets in here because I like to do different type of projects. So I'm going to put those in there, and I'm just going to tab them maybe with this pink one. So we'll put this tab over here. And I'll probably have to come back and fix those, but I just wanted to show how I'm going to use that. So I will put projects on that one. I will put last time on that one. And then that will be part of my home section. So if I flip to home, whoops. Oh, I didn't put I forgot to put the dashboard up there. So what I did was I put everything in the back. So let me pull this dashboard back out. I'm over here looking for it and I can't find it. But I put it in the wrong spot. I put the papers in the wrong spot. So there is the home section, and now you can see that my tabs are a little bit off, so I'm going to fix them because I didn't realize. So I'll put this one over here, and then we'll just move this one. We'll just move this one over a little bit, and I can move it around. As you can see, they reposition, so I can move it around when I put the date there. So that'll be that section there. And the next section I'm going to put in here is my list section. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this in here. And what I have for the list section is I have some pages that I made. So anytime I get online and order something, I like to keep track of it just to make sure it gets here, because sometimes we do have issues with the postal service. And then I also have this Facebook group order. So if I get in the D-Stash groups, I like to keep track of what I order. So I made this sheet here for the D-Stash groups. So I put those in here. And then any other lists that I make throughout the year will go in here as well. Like last year, I made a Happy Planner metal disc list. Nope, look it, I'm putting it in the wrong spot again. Why do I do that? It's because these are clear and I'm not seeing them. I put them in there and then I don't see them. But yeah, last year I made a Happy Planner metal disc list that I used and put in here. I have to update it, but maybe I will bring it in once I update it. Oh, you know, I'm going to go back over here to home because I just thought about something. I think for home, I'm also going to bring in something else, and that is something that I've kind of gotten away from, but I want to bring it back in. And it's kind of a budget section. And it's not going to be for just like budget. It's going to be mainly more for like savings trackers, because I want to do like a Christmas fund saving tracker. So I'm going to put these in here. I'm not going to do like bill tracking or that in here. It's just going to be Christmas fund. So I'm going to bring that in here. And then I may put some of these extra savings trackers in here. Just a few in case I want to save money. Oh, and then I did make one. These I bought from a file on Etsy, and I printed them for the Happy Planner. Oh, the birthday fund. I want the birthday fund in there too. And then the other one I wanted to show you. I made it, but I didn't print it on classic size. This is on the big letter size. But what I did is I wanted to do a 52-week sticker book fund so that I could save for stickers on a weekly basis. And the reason I wanted to do this is because if you guys know, Live Love Posh has her annual sale, like her thankful sale. I know she has other sales throughout the year, but the thankful sale, I was thinking after that sale happened, I did buy a couple of things from there, and I do enjoy her sales. So what I thought about doing was making this so that I could save up for next year's sale. And hopefully she has a next year sale. I think she will. But I thought this was a cute idea. So I made this, but I forgot to size it. So I have to reprint it and size it, but that's going to go in here as well. So I just wanted to share that because I totally forgot to put that in here. So now I'm going to need another tab for this. And maybe, I think I'm going to move this pink one and put it over here. We're going to put this one here. And I'm just going to move these tabs around, and I'll put a blue one. So now we're just going to move them. Good thing they're repositionable, right? And then for this, I'll bring in that blue color one, just so they're all different. And these Avery tabs, you can pick them up at Walmart or at Amazon. Everybody kind of has them. Any place store has them. So that's what that looks like. Now that completes my home section. So I wanted to put that budget in the home section so that it just kind of flows. And then these tabs will be the other areas. So the budget will be here. And then these tabs represent the other areas. So there's that section. And then we go back over here because I forgot about that section. And I know last year I did put that section like that in my planner, but I took it out. And hopefully this year I don't have to take it out. The next section I'm going to put in here is my hand lettering section. So I'm going to bring this divider in here, or dashboard. I always call these dashboards dividers, and I call the dividers dashboards all the time. And then I have this hand lettering paper here. And this is just where I practice. So sometimes when I'm downstairs watching TV, I use this section to practice my hand lettering. But I also am creating a hand lettering lyrics binder for myself too. So that'll be upcoming. I haven't done that just yet. I think I have to hurry here, guys, because my battery seems like it's about to die. So that's the hand lettering section. I'm just going to leave that like that. And these pages are from the Happy Planner. They used to sell, I don't remember if it was a pack of 40 sheets or if it was, yeah, I think it was a pack of 40 sheets. And then the next thing I'm putting in here is my notes. This is just really going to be like filler paper and any notes that I put in here. And I pulled out this filler paper. I don't remember it. I think it came in an extension pack. I couldn't tell you which one because I don't remember. But I love the colorful colors in this. So that is going to be my note section. And then I have a couple of folders. I think I'm going to use this one only because it goes better with the disc. But I did pull a couple of folders. And I have some sticky notes. I'm going to go ahead and put these up here. Or actually, I'm going to bring them to the bottom. They don't have a tab up there, so I'll bring them to the bottom. And I think that might be it, guys. What else do I usually put in here? I already forgot what I put in here, but look at how cute that is. And isn't it cute? I love it with those discs. I think it looks great. And this looks like confetti. So I thought it'd be perfect for the new year. Let's go ahead and give it one final flip through before my battery dies here. Oh, this cover page, I do want to switch it out. I think I want to use the cover page for this one. Even though that one is so pretty, I think I want to use this one. So we're going to take that cover page out. I forgot about that. I just like this one better. So we're going to put this cover page in here. That's already a change I'm making. Didn't take long, right? Okay. So that is my cover page. And then we go to this section here, which is my time blocking. So I have a monthly, and I don't know if I'm going to use that monthly yet. I'm still deciding. And then here we have this kind of habits page. And then you have what's going to be my inbox. I need to put a tab up there. I do have a tab for it. And then this is going to be the time blocking. So this will be my time blocking section. And then we go into my weekly, which is like the catch-all. I guess I could put this here just to cover that up. Let's do that. Let's bring all this in here so it doesn't get lost. And that way when you look here, you have something. That looks cute. Okay, so there's that. And then this is the weekly section. And this is what I use for my catch-all. So everything really goes in here. Appointments, birthdays, anniversaries, anything like that. And then we go to my social media section. Oh, I'm liking the way this looks with the name pages behind it. This is social media, and I'm using the monthly layout this year. At least I'm going to start out with the monthly layout, and then we'll go from there. Oh, I wanted to show you guys too. Well, you know what I forgot to show you guys? I forgot to show you these pages that I made because they could work in here too. I wasn't thinking about it. I was thinking of maybe using these for the Simply layout, but this is a page that I created and I printed it on Happy Planner paper, but it could work for me this way too. Like I could use this for my filming, and then this could be kind of like the task that I need to do for the week. And then on this side, it could be my filming and then the task that I need to do for the week. So this just has video, title, description, task, film, picture, edit, thumbnail, links if I want to do links. And then if I posted it on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. And then I have a little section here for notes and affiliate. So I could use that together. I think I am going to plop it in there because that would actually work out well for me. And then I could just use this as maybe a list section. I'm going to try it out. We're going to plop those in there for each week. I just have 2. So I'll go ahead and put those in there. I totally forgot about those. I was planning to use those with a Simply layout, but it still works here. And that was my other thought, is I could pull in this dashboard here and then just add the Simply layout behind it and use these sheets with it. So that was another thought that I have. So I may do that too. But for now, I'm going to leave it like this, and then we'll see how it goes this month. And then maybe next month, we'll bring in the Simply layout with this sheet here. So that's that. And that's my social media. And then we go on to my home section, which I just passed up. So this is my home section. And this has a small budget section that just has like Christmas fun, like the different savings that I want to save for this year, because I think it's important to save for Christmas, especially, you know, like this year we had this home emergency where our water heater broke right before Christmas. So I want to make sure that we have a Christmas fund on hand, and then birthday fund, savings tracker, and then I'll also bring in my 52-week sticker book fund once I reprint that. And then we go into the cleaning section. So this will say cleaning up here. And this is my page that I made. And then this will be the last time and I'll fill in these here. And then my project section. And then we go into my list section, which is like online orders and that type of thing. I may put something behind here just so that it has a nice cover behind there. and then the Facebook orders, and then we go to my hand lettering section. This is just a section where I like to practice when I'm downstairs or anywhere. And then this is my notes section, so I'll put notes in here, but it also holds my paper, my filler paper, and then you got sticky notes and a folder, and I think that's it, guys. That is my 2025 January planner. I love the way that this one came out with the metal disc with these little things here. They look like confetti to me. I'm not usually a fan of the black covers, but I think this one works for the month of January. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this setup video. I have to pick it up here because you're seeing the ring light a lot, I'm sure. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some inspiration from it. Maybe you got some ideas from it. Be sure to drop me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts and what your plans are for 2025. What are you doing in 2025? I hope you guys have a great day. Stay creative, be gracious, and I will share again with you soon.